I'm Peter Langham. I'm the principal at Monterey Secondary College, and the awards that I was a part of winning were the Outstanding School Improvement Award and the Lindsay Thompson Award for Excellence in Education. We won those as part of the Frankston North Education Plan, which comprises Mahogany Rise Primary School, Alder Court Primary School and Monterey Secondary College. The education plan came about with the vision of every child and family is successful in learning and life. The reason that was launched here is that educational outcomes for this community hadn't been particularly strong. So we're the fourth most disadvantaged postcode in Melbourne. There's low educational outcomes for parents and families and students who need a lot of additional support who don't get that from their home. So the education plan was about building a continuity of learning from early learning childhood right through to secondary school outcomes. As part of the Frankston North Education Plan, the three schools have all had a real focus on improving their culture. That's been a real 4-year journey underpinned by trauma-informed positive education approaches. So the trauma-informed positive education approach focuses in on the way that we work with students when they're dysregulated, how we co-regulate with them, how we get them back into the classroom, but also looking at positive education like spotting strengths in them and highlighting those strengths to build their confidence and capacity.
So we've started introducing a circle every morning and every at the end of each day. It starts with every morning we start off with saying what we're looking forward to in the day, so we have that positive aspect.
And then we talk about the values of the school, which are be learn and be respectful, be safe.
And I think that it's really fun, and it just makes sure that everyone is feeling happy and ready to start the day.
So since winning the Victorian Education Excellence Award, we've continued our work with trauma-informed positive education. All three schools have come together with the grant funding to do two things really. Part of it is enabling best practice from within each of our schools to coach and build capacity across our schools. And the other part of that is really to bring experts in their fields into our spaces so that we can learn from them and then continue to grow and feed that back into our own schools and into other schools where we're able to. The vision for the Frankston North Education Plan is every child and family will be successful in life and learning. And I think the way that we're impacting families now, rather than just the children within those families, is something that I didn't anticipate until I worked in this space. It's really challenging work every day. There are complex things that we're dealing with, but the rewards, the intrinsic rewards for the work that we do and the change that we're making is, it's why we come and do this work.